from BB Detroit, Brother Eddie Cochran.
Tonight's theme suggests that there is a plethora of panoramic perspectives to the dimensions of a black man. Brothers, we are not one-dimensional, we are multi-dimensional. Today I can stand up here and engage you in linguistic calisthenics. I can stand up here and be intoxicated with the exuberance of my verbosity. I could endear you tonight in a conversation about philosophers such as Plato, such as Socrates, Euripides, or Aristophanes. But I didn't come to do that in here at all tonight. I didn't come for that at all. I came to talk to some real brothers about some real issues tonight. And so today I didn't come to dummy you down in Dearborn. I came to give it to you straight, no chaser, raw, real, relevant, and uncut, unadulterated truth. Brothers, just point to yourself and say, I am my brother's keeper.
I am my brother's keeper.
An African proverb suggests that the two most important dates in your life are, number one, the day that you were born, but secondly, the day that you realize why you were born. The why symbolizes purpose, and the fact that you are here in this present moment reflects the fact that you have a purpose. But it's up to you to live with purpose, live for a purpose, and live on purpose, because you have a dynamic purpose. It's time that we have a candid conversation that this movement we are embarking on is beyond the status quo. The institutional racism and rhetoric of the new Jim Crow would rather have us as brothers in cell block C rather than taking classes on a college campus. The new Jim Crow would rather have us popping bottles with models in hotels rather than developing ourselves as leaders to own the hotel. I got news for you. Ain't no Superman coming to save us. We are the Supermen that we have been looking for because we are our brother's keeper. Proverbs 27:17. Proverbs 27:17 declares that iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. As I peruse and scan this room tonight, I'm looking at modern day MLKs. I'm looking at new school Martin Luther Kings and new school Malcolm X. Because it is our time. Despite the dull paintbrush image of the black man in the media, the question is, where's the news now? Where's Channel 2? Where's Channel 4? Where's Channel 7? Here's some breaking news. Here's some breaking news. We are more than misogynistic grown boys. Rappers, strappers, ballers, and shot callers, pimps, players, and drug pushers. We are doctors, we are lawyers, we are presidents, we are CEOs, we are game changers, we are movers and shakers, we are radical revolutionaries who stand on the shoulders of giants. The question is, we always talk about what's missing and broken in the black community, that we fail to recognize the opportunity of who's making a difference. My brother, you are not a statistic, you are a standout. You are not a liability, you are an asset to your community and university. You are a resource, and the story of your resilience can resurrect hope in somebody's life. I'm just one of a number of me brothers who are all over this place today who decided to make a difference. I know this is a Saab event, but I see a lot of BMWs in the building tonight. And by BMW, I mean black men working. Yeah, brother, I see you. It is here that when you realize your identity is infused with the divinity, you can achieve your possibilities. My brother, you must recognize and realize that greatness is in your DNA. And to whom much is given, much more is required to overcome life's obstacles. Why can I say that? Because more than 10 years ago, I myself faced an obstacle. I was diagnosed with NHL, and I thought it was National Hockey League. I said, I'm getting ready to be the youngest owner of a National Hockey League team. The doctor said to me, you have non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And I said, Doc, my first language is Ebonics. I'm still trying to learn the English language. He says, you've been diagnosed with cancer, and not just cancer, but stage 4 cancer. Practically a death sentence, in spite of the odds stacked against me, in spite of chemotherapy, in spite of hair loss. Y'all see these waves tonight. In spite of my father being absent in my life, in spite of psychological and physical turmoil, in spite of being forsaken, in spite of being ostracized. is can. You can overcome because of the God that's inside of you. You can live through dying places. We all get knocked down in life, but a knockdown is not a knockout unless you stay down. Is there any fight in your black brother? Is there any fight in your my brown brother? Then you got to get back up and fight. Brush your shoulders off. Brush off the past. Brush off the haters. Brush off them because your haters are your elevators. Naysayers, cynics, and critics. This is your time to win in the game of life. The last four letters in the word African and the last four letters in the word American tells us what we can do. It says, I can. Who told you what you can't do? Who told you you can't be